Tommy's got his Peace Day coming up on the 13th. We've previously spoken about Tommy. Have you been invited to speak yet?
Well, I'm going to keep that under wraps if you don't mind, Andrew. Will you be there on the 13th?
I've got a media pass, one of those rare things. So Tommy's
Yeah,
very kindly
really.
sorted out one of those. So I will be
Yeah.
covering that in an independent way. But yes, and interviewing the great and the good. But so there is the possibility you might actually come and speak.
There is every possibility of anything happening at any moment.
Well, I know when you were very candid about it beforehand. When you and I spoke about it, you did say, look, if invited, you would indeed speak. I presume that's still your position.
If invited, I will indeed speak.
And there's the possibility you might have been, but you can't tell me yet.
Just watch this space.
And
You're doing too good a job as a journalist.
oh, we love it. It's got to be good. I always give you the chance, and as you know, we get lots of comments about your interviews and people mentioning things, and it gives you an opportunity to respond to them. And I say my only mistress is the truth. Many people refer to an article that you were quoted in Business Insider, I think it was, in
Ah,
2019. I know, give you a chance to
yeah.
respond to it. I'll remind you what you said, and you can clarify this. It was about UKIP at the time. You said, rightly or wrongly, UKIP is seen as a xenophobic, perhaps racist, Islamophobic party on the right-hand fringe of politics, and I couldn't join a party of that sort of reputation. They've hired Tommy Robinson to advise them, and that pushes UKIP to the part of the political spectrum in which I simply do not belong and do not subscribe. What's your current position?
So that's very interesting. I'd completely forgotten I'd said that. I don't deny I said it. Um, that I think was the 6th of May 2019, if I'm not mistaken, which was about 2 or 3 weeks into my going into politics. And I was literally trotting out the Brexit Party line, which was given to us by the party that UKIP has gone all right wing, extreme right wing, swivel eyed lunatic. Since that article, I've been on a journey of my own. I've always been a believer in a proud, independent, prosperous United Kingdom, our borders, our sovereignty, etc., etc. What I hadn't appreciated was that there were many voices on our side of the debate which weren't entirely accurate or fair to their own. There's a propensity on our side of the debate to throw our own under a bus, and some people do it more frequently than others. I can name names if you want, but I think you know who I'm
Well, name
referring
names,
to.
name names. So say we
Well,
give everybody a chance to
Farage.
respond.
Farage is a great one for claiming he's centre right, and unless someone is of his political persuasion, he throws them under a bus. For him, it's not. He's incapable of uh, allowing people to come along with him, and there is this propensity, just to throw someone under a bus. Oh, they've gone too far, throw them under a bus. Richard Tice, oh, that lot. Oh, Tommy Robinson, he's a xenophobic, racist, whatever. And when I came into politics, I accepted that what I was told by the leader of the Brexit Party was true. Why would I not accept that? But I've been on my own journey and I'm learning that we need to be much more robust in the way that we assess individuals. We've got to be eyes wide open. We mustn't believe third party testimony all the time. More often than not, third party testimony is wrong. We've got to be brave enough to give people the benefit of the doubt. And we've got to make our own decisions based on our own empirical evidence. And having applied that kind of approach since I've been on my own journey, I've realized that what I first thought in 2019 wasn't true. I mean, the first awakening I had, Andrew, let me just say this. First I thought Boris Johnson was a believer in a proud, independent, prosperous United Kingdom. I believed he was a Brexiteer. I believed Michael Gove was a Brexiteer because he campaigned for it. I thought these people were good people. And now I realize, actually, they were fundamentally part of the problem. And so I believed what I was told by the Brexit Party, and I have a much lesser opinion now of Farage, as I'm sure you know.
Really? I haven't noticed that, Ben.
No.
Well, just dealing with so you're as far as Tom is concerned, you've had a sort of road to Damascus moment. Is that a fair way to put it?
Well, I'm not. I'm not. Look, I'm not in politics to make the case for Boris Johnson, Nigel Farage, Michael Gove, or anyone else. I'm in the business of politics to serve the British people and to create a proud, independent, prosperous United Kingdom. I know I keep saying those three words, but I think it's essential to keep them absolutely in focus.